G'day rotten lot, welcome back to the channel. Today we're still going through the Hotone Ampero Mini, Hotone Ampero Mini, however you want to say it, there's a few different ways. Today we're going through the Reverbs, yes we are, and I've just got a nice, simple Fender Twin. Going through a 4x12 with Celestian greenbacks in it. It is as dry as a dead dingo's donger because the reverb in the delay is turned off. But as Andy would say, that is my clean tone. So, I think there's only about sort of 12 reverbs here, maybe 10, something like that. So anyway, the first one is the room setting. Sounds like a room. Turn the decay all the way up. Turn the pre-delay all the way up. So for those of you that aren't familiar with pre-delay, what pre-delay does is it just lets your note ring out and then just waits a microscopic little bit before it brings the reverb in. It's not as apparent on the room delay, but as you get down to the longer, more luscious sort of ambient delays, it'll make a big difference. And what it does, it just leaves your notes nice and clear as you play them, and so the reverb doesn't get in the way and get all tangled up in what you're trying to play. That's nice. So this is just reverb now with no dry signal. Now you might see the trail switch there. The trail switch means that when you turn it on and off, if you're turning the effect on and off with your foot while you're playing a gig or mucking around in your bedroom, it won't just chop the reverb off, chop. It will actually make it continue on until it dies out naturally, so you don't get these big choppy bits in your reverb. So I tend to turn it on all the time. Now all the models we're about to see have that option, but as long as I've explained it once, you'll know what's going on. Okay, this is the whole. Turn it all the way up, give you a bit more mix. Alright, this is just the reverb now, got the mix all the way up. Lovely, next one is the church reverb. I like the graphics on these as well. Beautiful, we'll wind it all the way up. I heard a funny noise then, like some sort of distortion. I'm not sure if it's me. No, it wasn't me. I edited it out, but I stopped and had a look at the channels, and I was not blowing the channels out at all. Either way, that is a really lovely reverb. Plate reverb. I'm not really a plate reverb sort of guy, but this is it. It's actually really nice. Turn the mix all the way up. Actually, I won't turn the mix all the way up yet. Yes, I will. Yeah, that's a really lovely reverb. Turning the damp right up gets rid of all the top end. There's almost like a shimmer reverb going in there when you turn the dampening off. Lovely, lovely reverb. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The spring, lots of guys will be sort of pretty interested in this. Alright, we'll turn the tone all the way up. Turn the decay up. It's pretty springy. This is just a wet signal now. This is no actual dry signal in there. Yeah, it doesn't have that real snappy drip that you would get out of a spring reverb tank, but it's pretty good. Got a little bit of bounce in there. A Zoomy. This is a finely tuned musical model that brings you a reverb with liquid-like decays and deep low ends. Ooh. Promises, promises. Sounds like there's a bit of modulation in there as well. Pretty cool. I'll give you a listen to the reverb by itself. This is almost springier than the spring reverb. Yeah, that's really lovely. Not over the top. Got a bit of vibrato in there or something. Right, this is a finely tuned musical model that takes you to shining reverb heights while keeping your highs under control. Nice, nice, nice. Turn it up a bit. Pretty nice, pretty lush, ocean deep. This is a finely tuned musical model that immerses you in a deep reverb without messing up your sound. lot of pitch shifting going on there. I'll turn the decay up. Turn the decay up. Turn the mix up a little bit. Alright, this is the reverb by itself. No top end in there at all, which is fine, I guess. I reckon this might be one of the more subtle reverbs you'd use, I reckon. Cool, it's different. 2 to go. Sweet space. This reverb model creates a lush, sweet, spacious reverb effect while maintaining the clarity of the original sound. Use the pre-delay low end and the high end knobs for detailed reverb control. Alright, let's have a listen here. Oh. Oh, this one's going to be good. Bring the mix up and the decay up. Yeah, this one's amazing. I'm just going to turn everything up here. Maybe even turn the pre-delay. I don't normally use the pre-delay, but I will. Oh, it's really beautiful. Take the high end out. Take all the low end out and turn the high end up. Beautiful. Turn everything back up and I'll give you a listen to the reverb by itself. And I guess the one you've all been waiting for is the shimmer reverb. This has got pitch shifted shininess. Let's turn everything up here a little bit. Turn everything up. Let's tame some of that high end. There is a bit of vibrato on there as well. What I'm going to do is just give you a listen to the reverb on its own. I'll back the low end off a little bit, back the high end off a little bit, and so you can just hear the reverb now. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Look, I'm pretty old-fashioned. I think the church is my favourite. I love these big, lush church reverbs. That's me, Church Reverb. Anyway, there you go. Thank you for tuning in. If you've got this far, thank you very much. We really appreciate your time. Give us a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe. That was all the reverbs in this Hotone Ampero Mini. It is an absolute little beauty. I'm actually working out some gig patches for it now so I can replace my HX Stomp on my gig board. Because my HX Stomp is starting to, it's had beer spilled on it a couple of times and being kicked around a fair bit, and done a good couple of years of gigging, so it's time to sort of retire it because I think it might be just starting to become a little bit unreliable. Anyway, so hopefully this thing will do the job. That's $400 here in Australia compared to $1,200 for a HX Stomp, so I think it sounds fantastic so far. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that sort of stuff. It really helps our channel out a lot, and we really appreciate your time. So thank you very much for seeing the next video, and bye.